Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're embarking on a journey to one of Africa's most dynamic and influential nations, Nigeria. You might know it for its bustling cities or its world-famous music scene, but there is so much more to this country than meets the eye. From ancient kingdoms to modern megacities, Nigeria is a land of incredible diversity, rich history, and fascinating cultures. So, get ready to have your mind blown as we dive into 12 incredible facts about the giant of Africa. Let's get started. First up, at number 12, did you know that Nigeria is home to the largest single rock in West Africa? It's called Zuma Rock, and it's an absolutely massive monolith located just north of the capital city, Abuja. Standing at about 725 meters tall, which is over 2,300 feet, it's more than twice the height of the Eiffel Tower. Locals consider the rock to have magical powers, and you can even see a human-like face naturally carved into its side by the elements. It's so iconic that it's featured on Nigeria's 100 naira currency note. It's a truly majestic sight to behold. Coming in at number 11 is a fact that movie lovers will appreciate. Nigeria's film industry, nicknamed Nollywood, is the second largest in the world in terms of the number of movies produced each year. That's right, it produces more films than Hollywood in the United States, second only to India's Bollywood. Nollywood films are known for their compelling stories, which often reflect the daily lives, dramas, and traditions of Nigerian society. These movies have a massive following not just in Nigeria, but across Africa and among the diaspora worldwide, making Nollywood a huge cultural export. At number 10, let's talk about languages. Nigeria is a linguistic powerhouse. While English is the official language, it's spoken alongside over 500 indigenous languages. Imagine a country with that much linguistic diversity. The three largest and most widely spoken are Hausa, Yoruba, and Igbo. This incredible variety of languages is a testament to the hundreds of unique ethnic groups that make up the country, each with its own distinct culture, traditions, and, of course, language. It's a true melting pot of communication. Sailing into our number 9 spot is a fascinating piece of history. The walls of Benin City were, at one time, the largest man-made earthworks in the world. Constructed between the 13th and 15th centuries. This massive network of walls and moats stretched for an estimated 16,000 kilometers. To put that in perspective, that's 4 times longer than the Great Wall of China. Though much of it has been lost to time and colonization, its scale was a monumental feat of engineering and a testament to the advanced civilization of the Benin Kingdom. Next up, at number 8, we have the Niger River. This river, which gives Nigeria its name, is the third longest river in Africa, after the Nile and the Congo. It flows in a massive crescent shape through West Africa, and its delta in southern Nigeria is one of the largest river deltas in the world. This delta is a region of immense natural wealth, rich in oil reserves, but it's also an area of incredible biodiversity, with vast mangrove forests and countless species of fish, birds, and other wildlife. The river is the lifeblood for millions of people. At number 7, let's talk about twins. The town of Igbo in southwest Nigeria has been nicknamed the twin capital of the world. Why? Because it has one of the highest rates of twin births on the planet. While the global average is about 13 twin births per 1,000, in Igbo, it's reported to be as high as 50 per 1,000. Scientists are still studying the reason, but many locals attribute it to their diet, particularly a type of yam that is common in the region. Whether it's the yams or genetics, it's a truly unique phenomenon. Flying in at number 6 is the diversity of Nigeria's butterflies. The area around Calabar in southern Nigeria is believed to have the largest diversity of butterflies in the world. It's a paradise for lepidopterists, that's butterfly experts. This region is home to hundreds and hundreds of different species, many of which are incredibly colorful and rare. It's just one example of the country's rich and often overlooked biodiversity. The sheer variety of life in Nigeria's forests and ecosystems is simply staggering. For fact number 5, we're heading north to the city of Kano. This ancient city has been a major center for commerce and trade for over 1,000 years. A key part of its history is its famous dye pits. The Kofarmata dye pits, established in the 15th century, are still in use today, making them one of the oldest in Africa. Generations of artisans have used the same traditional methods, using natural indigo to create stunning patterns on textiles. It's a living museum and a beautiful link to Nigeria's rich pre-colonial history. At number 4, let's talk about the economy. Nigeria has the largest economy in Africa. Driven by its vast oil and gas reserves, booming tech sector, and a huge population, Nigeria's GDP surpasses that of any other nation on the continent. Its largest city, Lagos, is one of the fastest-growing megacities in the world and a major financial hub for all of Africa. This economic might is why it's often referred to as the Giant of Africa. Now for our top 3. Coming in at number 3 is a Nobel laureate. The first ever Nobel Prize for Literature awarded to an African writer went to Nigeria's Wole Soyinka in 1986. Soyinka is a celebrated playwright, poet, and essayist whose work often explores the complexities of Nigerian politics and culture. His achievement was a landmark moment, bringing global attention to the richness and depth of African literature and inspiring a new generation of writers across the continent. Our runner-up, at number 2, concerns some of the oldest art in sub-Saharan Africa. The Nok civilization, which flourished in what is now central Nigeria from around 1500 BC to 500 AD, created some of the most remarkable ancient art in Africa. They are famous for their life-size terracotta sculptures, which are some of the earliest examples of figurative sculpture found south of the Sahara. These artifacts provide a tantalizing glimpse into a sophisticated and ancient culture that existed thousands of years ago. And finally, the number 1 most incredible fact about Nigeria is its youth. Nigeria is one of the most youthful countries in the world. The median age of its population is just over 18 years old. This means that about half of Nigeria's 200 million plus people are children or teenagers. This demographic is a huge source of energy, creativity, and potential. This young, dynamic population is driving trends in music, fashion, tech, and culture, not just in Nigeria but across the globe, shaping the future of the continent and the world. And that's a wrap on our 12 incredible facts about Nigeria. From its ancient empires to its modern-day cultural influence, Nigeria is a country of immense depth and dynamism. We've only scratched the surface, of course. What fact did you find the most surprising? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you next time.